Hey guys, this is Rise from SC2GG.com, and I'm back giving you another set 6 of the Winners League between KTF and Samsung Khan. Now, if you've been watching all the other games, you've seen some good games, and you know that Luxury is destroying everybody. But a couple of things I gotta mention. Luxury, believe it or not, is not playing that well in the Pro League altogether. He's actually doing pretty bad. I mean, he's one of the worst. He's actually worse than, some names that you might have heard earlier, like Hades, who is ranked number 5. I didn't even realize Hades was ranked so high. And then there's some other names above him that you probably wouldn't believe, including Zergbang, of all people, and some other names, Jaihyun and Haran, and some other names that you probably just don't hear of much. But for whatever reason, and those people haven't played many games, by the way. But the fact is, Luxury has a very bad losing record. And so he just had very few points. So whatever, I mean, really he's better than them. They're putting him in a lot more games than they played. But ranking-wise in the Pro League, he's ranked below Zergbang. So it's actually kind of funny watching him own everybody like he is. But is he going to be able to continue the ownage facing this player that we have sitting across from him right here? That is indeed FireBatHero, my favorite player. So now we're going to see an exciting game on Andromeda between FireBatHero and Luxury. So is Luxury going to be able to keep it up? I don't know, man. He's been playing pretty well, and he's beaten a lot of good players. But can he do it? Can he keep going? He did beat Stork, and he did beat Jangbi, but they were Protoss players. And now we have FireBatHero, who is a amazing TVZ player. So Luxury, now we're going to find out how your ZVT is. And if Luxury wins this, by the way, he earns an all-kill and wins for his team. He would have swept the entire series, the entire set for his team. So FireBatHero, looking pretty cool, calm, and collected so far. Is he going to be able to pull through? I don't know. They're starting off at FireBatHero in the 5 o'clock position, whereas Luxury is in the 1 o'clock position. Zerg, and he's obviously scouting in the right direction right off the bat. And all kill, yeah, that's what we're looking for. Is Luxury going to get the all kill by the idiotic-looking ski mascot? And there we see that sign of the ski mascot saying something probably retarded, like, I'm a douche, because I have a stupid head. So anyway, Luxury looks like he's going for some sort of over type build, over pool or over hatch, who knows. We'll have to see. Probably going to go into a 12 hatch, I would assume, although he has been playing a little bit different. He has been going 9 pool against the Protoss opponents, so maybe, he is going to go over pool. So I like this. Again, Luxury playing smart. He's doing exactly what he needs to do, which is put early pressure. When you don't put that early pressure on his Zerg, you risk losing the game because the other player has the ability to macro up very heavily. And I mean, when you let players like Stork or Jangbi or FireBatHero macro up, you're going to be in trouble because they will make you pay for that. So anyway, FireBatHero is going out to do his own scouting. It looks like he's also going to scout in the right direction. So both players are going to know where they are early on, and we'll have to see how their builds change because of that. And I hope you guys have been enjoying the whole set. The last commentary against Stork, I'll be honest, probably wasn't that good. That was actually done yesterday, and I was a little tired after doing 5 games. So on the 5th game, when no action was going on, I ran out of stuff to say, and I'm just like, you know what? Let's just wait for something to happen. And I went on a ridiculous tangent about what I did that day. So sorry about that, but what are you going to do? This game, though, it is 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday where it's snowing outside, which is painful to watch because that means I have to go do work and snow blow my driveway. But yeah, so it looks like I'm awake this time and I have some stuff to say. I don't know if I have anything good to say yet, but should be a good game either way. All right, so we got some links coming out now for Luxury. He is going to start putting the pressure on FireBatHero. FireBatHero only with 1 Rax, obviously going to go for some sort of probably fast expansion build. Maybe not obviously. He might be going for a factory build as well, so we'll have to see what he does with it. But it looks like FireBatHero is going to be prepared for this with some SCVs and a couple of Marines to block the ramp, which is all you need really to deal with a 6-ling rush, because they will have a tough time breaking the SCV line unless FireBatHero does a bad job of microing them, in which case he could do a lot of damage, but it looks like he'll be okay. It looks like Luxury is going to go for that natural inside mineral only expansion, And FireBatHero is indeed getting that second command center to go for the quick expansion himself. So both players early on going for the macro favored game. FireBatHero, obviously a good TVZ player, is confident in his micro to deal with Luxury's early lings. And Luxury, he looks like he's going to try to put the pressure on for a little while. Gas going down now. Oh, I didn't even realize he already had his natural expansion up, so now he's got, that was his third hatchery going down, actually. So Luxury in a pretty good position to do some damage. And oh, he's got his lings going up the ramp. It looks like that SCV is not in place, but a fifth Marine comes out, and he's using that SCV to distract a little bit. So it looks like FireBatHero not going to have a problem dealing with this. He's probably going to get that Academy up right there. All right, he's way on top of things, and he's going to start pumping out the medics and maybe even a couple of Firebats. We'll have to see if Firebat makes the Firebats. Yeah, we love that pun. You know, we do that all the time. FireBatHero is making a FireBatHero. Yeah, real funny. It's not that clever, really. I know, I should be doing better than that. But hey, it's early. This is what you get. So 6 Lings and 6 Marines. That means that the Marine force is certainly stronger than the Ling force. So Luxury not going to be able to do anything with the current force, although he may be able to do some distraction. And if he could separate FireBatHero's units enough to get him to go down the ramp, he might be able to sneak a Ling up the ramp. And we'll have to see if he's able to do that. I mean, FireBatHero now has 8 Marines, so it's probably unlikely that will happen with only 6. Luxury seems to be going for that 5-hatch build, although it's still a little early to tell. He could always just be going for a 3-hatch build, but very heavy macro early in the game. Andromeda is exactly what you want to do on a map like Andromeda. So Luxury doing a pretty good job with that, obviously, considering he is a pretty good player. Now we see the eBay going down for FireBatHero, so it looks like Spire going to go down for Luxury. So he's going to be prepared for the Muta incoming, and he'll probably have, he's already getting scanned, so he's going to see that's coming before the Spire is anywhere near completed. So I can only assume that he'll have good timing with the turrets going up. So it looks like he's got almost a control group of units. He did make a Firebat, that's right. There it is right there, and he's going to push out and see what pressure he can put on. And really, the point of this isn't to kill the other player, it's to make them waste minerals on making sunkens, because every sunken costs a whopping 125 minerals, and not to mention a drone. So right there you can see that he used 375 minerals plus the 3 drones. So really it's a lot more than that, and that's a lot to slow down a player. So basically all he's doing right here is making sure that Luxury expends the amount of minerals necessary to slow down the amount of mutas that he can make in the time period as soon as the Spire's done with 3 hatcheries. So definitely a good tactic by FireBatHero just to delay things, but he'll have to head back as soon as the mutas do come out, because that is going to be probably an impossible sunken line to break by the time the muta are out. And so if he's not careful, the muta will get to his base and he won't have any Marines there. So basically he's going to have to probably fall back in the very near future after trying to put